Hi, my loves, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. Sorry, guys, I saw something over here for a second out the window. I am a psychic medium, oracle, and a prophetess. Okay, so if you are new here, this is your first time finding the channel, me as a reader. Welcome, my loves. Welcome for the first time. We are a high vibe tribe. We are soul familia. Okay, we are soul family here. All right, so we have open arms. Welcome everyone. But you know, the minute we see negative energy or comments and things like that, then you're no longer allowed to be, in the tribe per se, okay? That kind of thing, okay? So with the Mercury retrograde ending and it's gone direct, we are in the post shadow, okay? We're in the post shadow. So we're still feeling these energies of the retrograde. But what that means for me is, as an energy reader, is there's shadow that's going to be shown and whatnot. Okay, so and we're only in this for the shadow period post, right? 2 weeks or whatever. But for me, I feel it very strongly for about 5 to 7 days, mostly. But everyone's going to be a little different with how they feel. But anyway, so I'm just letting you guys know. Obviously, I'm already channeling. So anyways, my loves, welcome back. For those of you guys who have been a part of the tribe, the message here today was very specific. When I sat down, I was like, there's so much stuff, you guys, so much stuff. I could just sit and do reading after reading after reading after reading. I mean, seriously, there's so much energy. Okay, I'm having to get energy out. Okay, like I'm able to transmute, get it out like through this. Okay, like through this way. But like if I'm not reading and I'm receiving, okay, I need to get it out, right? So that's why I recently decided to start exercising again, and I'm gonna start running again, and I'm gonna do it, right? Because I need to get energy out. Okay, so that's gonna be specific for some of you guys. Some of you guys are being called to that, but the message was very specific, and the message is you are special. You are special. You are unique. You are one of a kind, and there can never be another you like you. There's only you. And that is a gift, my loves. That is a gift. It's an honor to be ourselves, right? And that's what I'm getting here is honor, gifts. You are a gift. You are gifted. You're being gifted a lot of gifts. Okay, as far as the universe goes, the universe is going. It's time. It's Christmas for the spiritual enthusiasts who have been doing their work. All right. Hello. That's us, right? Okay, let me get something real quick, you guys. I need to grab my gum. Those of you guys who are new here, yes, I chew gum when I channel and read, because again, speaking of helping me get energy out, it helps me get energy out when I chew gum. As I'm channeling and chewing, it helps me release energy, okay? But it also really helps me focus, and it helps me focus in my channeling, okay? And I didn't know that was actually a thing, okay? I just was listening to my higher self when I started doing this, okay? And then I realized, wow, this really helps me with my channeling and focus and getting energy out and all the things, right? But I had a beautiful subscriber. If you see this, my love, hi. And I can't even think of the name right now, but this was a few months ago, where she left a comment, and she is she's a doctor of some sort, where she does development, cognitive stuff with children and people, right? Things like that. And she was like, wow, Erica, your intuition is you didn't even realize what you were doing, but this is actually a thing with focus and energy, and it helps you and all the stuff, okay? So if you guys are students, or you're taking a quiz or a test, or you need to just focus, gum. Gum is your friend, okay? But yeah, she confirmed it, and I was like, whoa. And she was like, yeah, she's like, you're spot on with that, girl. We use it as doctors kind of a thing, right? It's a thing. So, and she was commenting because this was a while back, and there was a few comments of, oh my god, you're chewing gum, and she was like, actually, she's spot on with that, right? Chewing up, spitting out. Right as I say chewing up and spitting out, the Queen of Swords pops. You are special. You are a warrior. Six of Pentacles, look at this. You're in a mode of receiving. She's got all kinds of apples and it's harvesty, and she's, you know, I don't know what she's really doing right here, to be honest with you. She's like, you know, and he's like, what is happening in this room, right? Kind of a thing. But what I'm getting is the energy of this, right? If you guys can just, whew, okay, and let your let yourselves tap into the energy of this card, okay? She is someone who knows her worth and her value. She is someone who loves herself. She gives to herself, you see? She is her own lover. She is her own man. She is her own, you know, she has her own money. She's got her own everything. She's very independent. That's what I get. Someone is watching you too, right? This is watching. We know this. I do the Divine Masculine readings daily for twin flames and past life soulmates. This is for divine counterparts, but this is not a reading for that, right? This is just coming through that you are, someone is very much watching you. Got their eyes on you. But what I'm getting is, you know, you are literally, just by you guys healing and by like loving yourselves and by giving to yourselves and pouring into yourselves and all the things, right? There's people watching you, whether you realize it or not. You guys are making impacts on people's lives and in their energy, okay? Some of you guys are light workers and you have the gift of, you actually have the gift of activating ascension within people. You activate their awakening. Okay, I'm one of those light workers. You just cannot be around me without getting activated. You just can't. You watch my channel, you're being activated. You get personal readings with me, you're being activated, okay? You're getting, it's just a thing. And that's what I'm getting. You guys have a lot of power to do that. Yeah, speaking of power, look who shows up, the Empress. As I stop shuffling. There you are, in all your glory, divine femmes, man or woman, it doesn't matter. You're in an Empress energy, super high vibrational. You are, in the universe's eyes, in a mode of receiving, okay? I just got done talking all about the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is reciprocity, all right? Truly, it's reciprocity. It's an equal give and take. It's charity. It's someone who's generous. It's someone who gives. But what's been happening is you've been giving, right? But it's not like you've been giving you stopped giving your power away. What you've been doing is you've been giving things as far as like inspiration to people. You've been planting positive seeds, hopeful seeds, faithful seeds, loving seeds, and all those seeds have sprouted. You have this big, beautiful, abundant garden, okay? So again, in the universe's eyes, you are this Empress energy, and the Empress does know self-love and self-worth, and she's been all the queens. She's been all the queens. You guys are, I'm hearing people are afraid to approach you, all right? And it's not because you're cold or you're rigid or, you know, things that the Queen of Swords can very well be at times, for sure. She can be a cold-hearted biatch, right? But, and she can be very, you know, sharp with the tongue and just, you know, but what I'm getting here is like you're speaking your mind. She's also, you know, the King and Queen of Swords, they're the only ones with a weapon, okay? Air energy, okay? So you guys could be air signs, but we are in the month of October and we're in the thick of Libra season right now, okay? So you have this Empress energy, which is, she's ruled by Venus, which is Taurus and Libra, okay? So very heavy, like Libran energy, balancing energy, tranquil energy, harmonious energy. But this is also like, I know who I am the Empress, and you are receiving many blessings at this time. Many blessings at this time. Hold on one second, my loves. I just have to let my dogs in. All right. So the Empress represents fertility, motherhood, new abundant cycles, you know, blessings. It's blessed energy. It's harvest energy. It's very fertile. Okay, so the energy around you, your life, you in general, right? A lot of you guys are actually fertile, all right, where you guys are going to be mothers very soon. You guys are going to get pregnant, all right? And that's obviously for those of you guys who are at the childbearing age still. But I just heard miracles, okay? So you could be like, 44 years old and, right? Like thinking you're on the verge of like menopause or something, but then you meet like, right? Or your true divine counterpart comes in and you get pregnant, right? It's because it's a spirit baby. It's meant to be born kind of a thing, right? So there's miracles, you guys, and there's miracles on their way to you, okay? You are special. Remember that. You are the Empress. You're showing up as the Empress and the Queen, right? Wow. And you guys are warriors, all right? You guys have fought. You guys have fought for this. And what happened is you stopped at one point, you stopped fighting yourself. You stopped fighting yourself and you started surrendering to it all, okay? I just recorded Leo's reading, and this is kind of similar energy. You could be a Leo or dealing with a Leo, but it's just that energy of what kind of came out in the reading of you've obviously gone through an extreme amount of healing and journeys and ascension and all the things, right? And now you're sitting pretty. You are sitting pretty, and in the eyes of the universe, they're going, give it to him, give it to her, give it to her, give it to him, give. They got it. They figured it out. They're loving themselves. They know their self-worth, their value, right? Like they're assisting in the collective healing, okay? Just by you guys healing your own self, you're healing the collective, because we are all connected, you see? It's very powerful. Very powerful. Where are we at? 11 minutes? Okay, so let's clarify this. Oh my gosh, you guys, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. Empress was bottom of the deck, and right after her, I said that there's someone watching you. He's literally watching you from behind. Look, the Emperor. Oh my gosh, you guys, seriously, like this is such strong energy. I was like really like, come on guys, like what's the message here? Let me talk to the collective. Let me channel some stuff out, right? I need to get some stuff out. But I just recorded the DMDF reading, like, so I'm gonna do another one because it's clearly as big energy they want to talk. But this is one of the blessings. This is one of the things coming towards you for the equal give and take, for your rewards, your blessings. Okay? Very powerful energy, the Emperor and the Empress. This is also energy though, right? Because we all embody these energies. We all embody the feminine and the masculine, right? The yin and the yang. We all have that, okay? So you guys have mastered both the feminine and masculine sides. Like in that way, you guys have healed both of these energies within your own self, okay? That's what I mean. There's this extreme beautiful energy of unity, self-unity. It's gorgeous. The Magician, see? This is someone manifesting you back into their life, okay? Into their life, back into their life. They're very, adamant is what I'm getting. They're very adamant about being with you or talking to you or starting a new abundance cycle here with you, okay? But I want to talk more about the unique and how special you are, okay? The Magician. You guys are very powerful manifestors. Very powerful. This is also, the typical, right? Like the Magician, you'll hear readers say like, oh, this is someone who has all the tools they need, yada, yada, right? That's this too. You guys are in a mode where you have everything you need. You have figured it out. You have figured it out, right? You're working with the law of attraction. You understand energy flow, giving and receiving. You understand how money is energy, right? That's a big one, I feel like, for some of you guys. He just flipped right out of my hand, and what is happening right now? Did you guys hear that car just speed by all crazy? Right as the card flipped out of my hand and into my sound bowl. What? Look at this is nothing but net, baby. Okay, nothing but net, baby. You got it in the hole, in the bag. It's nothing but net. That's you. Swoosh. See, look, I can't even hold on to this damn card. You're just like, nothing but net, nothing but net, nothing but net. You got it. You figured it out. You are a master manifester. You are the Magician. You guys figured out that you guys can, we're infinite, all the things, right? And that is what the universe is now recognizing back to you. The universe is now going, this is someone who is open, and the universe is now reacting to you, giving to you also. A lot of really charged up, passionate, fiery, just happy energy, blissful energy, very blissful energy that is coming into your life. And for a lot of you guys, it's already there. You have found true bliss within your own self, and you're emanating that out into the collective, right? Like, let's just say you go to Target, you want a Target run, right? Just your frequency, your energy, you're walking through Target as the Empress. People are staring, watching, they feel your energy. They can, it's radiating out like a glowing energetic field around you, right? Even though people may not see the energy, they can feel the energy of you, okay? Empress, very abundant energy, okay? So the Magician is also one, right? New beginnings. That's a new beginning here. You got the Devil showing up after that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and switch decks. Where are we at? 3 of Swords here. So definitely separation vibes going on here. Someone that you're separated from, this Emperor, okay, manifesting union with you. Let's just talk about it real quick, because I feel like the energy is not going to, it's just not going to, the Divine Masculine energy isn't going to leave me alone until I like tell you guys something. Yeah, see, boom, there it is. I knew it. Religious factors. There you are. I just got done talking about your, right, the Empress walking through Target, just as an example, right? And your glow, you have an energy that's like emanating. It's a glow, right? People may not sense it or see it. Maybe some can, but they can certainly feel it. And that's what it is right there. See her glow? You guys are super tapped in. Okay, now here's another thing that I'm getting. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path, okay? So this Divine Masculine is like swooning on you, okay? Because you've showed them a different side to life and to things, okay? So they are one person, even though they're, right, like a divine counterpart for many of you guys, they're an example of another person, like I was saying, who has been touched by your light. They've been touched by your light. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. She's surrounded by light. Crown chakra too, you guys. And your crown chakras are just like lit up, activated. You're so connected to God and to your higher self. It's beautiful. You know, you guys feel like the warrior queen here, the Queen of Swords. You guys are the warriors. You guys fight for love and light. Okay? You're a fighter and the collective needs you, and you're special. You are special. There will never be another you like you, okay? I'm hearing saviors. Yeah, I mean, you guys are incarnated here, us light workers, right? Like, you guys are a part of this. We're all here, you know, banding together, assisting in this ascension of the earth, right? Back to the highest energy of all, love. You know, people, friends, family members, maybe they've disowned you. Maybe they've like blocked you out or rejected you, right? Because maybe you went through an awakening and you no longer resonated as a religious person. You no longer, right? You were able to see through that kind of control and the patriarchal rule of it all. And you just started tapping in and you were like, this isn't right, right? You've lost people, you've lost friends and loved ones, and you know, even people, right? They're afraid to maybe date you. I can resonate with that one big time, right? People are so scared. They're so scared. They're scared of me. They're terrified of me, right? Like, it's my energy. Men, I should say, men are terrified of me. And the ones that right, that do like approach, I mean, there's some good ones, right? But like that, it's like, huh? So it just shows me that they're so out of it, like energetically, like not connected, that they can't even recognize that the energy and frequency of me, right? And that right there tells me, no, you're not the one. Nope, right? So, but it's people terrified, and it's not like they're terrified of you like, I'm gonna hurt you. It's terrified of you like, whoa, you are a powerful something, and I don't know what, but it's, I don't know. I don't know. And when what people don't know, okay, what they don't know, all right, they fear. It just is. It really is. But this is, so I wanted to just clarify really quickly before I move forward real fast. And this is that the masculine is letting you know again, okay, that they are manifesting you very strongly at this time, that they've got all the tools they need, or I'm hearing they feel like they just about have everything they need to move forward towards you, okay? So this is someone who is preparing. I just heard, as I said, preparing, I immediately heard right after, for union. Give your relationship a chance. This is someone who wants to work on things. They want to give this a chance that they didn't give it before, or they want to just have a shot with you, you know, whatever it is. This is also for you guys, my loves. This is also a reminder of, you know, we use our discernment, we use our spidey senses and our intuition, and we can tap into the energy and feel the energy if we need to, right? But when, let's say like someone does approach you, right? But like, it's about being open. It is that, like, you guys are very special, you're unique, and you're very powerful at this time. You guys are very powerful at this time. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. Empress and Emperor, both here. Both here. This is you embodying both. You're both. You're the Emperor, even though this Emperor in this card, he looks exhausted. He looks like he's had a lot of sex and he's drained, or he's just done. He's exhausted. He gives up, right? It's like that. I feel like this masculine feels like they've been fighting themselves against you, meaning they're like, you know, I can fight this off. I can fight this off. You know, like my feelings for her will go away. I will stop. I'll forget it. I'll forget it, right? But they didn't. They're exhausted. It is like a surrender mode, okay? And you are like, right? It's like that, okay? But I'm also getting this energy of like, oh my gosh, like, whoa, look at her, you know? It's like that, like, whoa, you know? And he's just like taken back. He's like in awe almost, you know what I mean? Of the energy of you. And I feel that's what people get, and it scares them. Because they're in awe of you, they're intrigued by you, they feel you, they want to talk to you, they want to approach you, but they're scared. It's also your angels and your spirit team also protecting you. You know, rejection is always protection kind of a thing, right? But you guys might feel like, you know, oh my gosh, am I going to be alone forever just because I'm a powerful priestess, or I'm a powerful, you know, feminine or masculine kind of a thing, right? But it's not that. It's just that the right one hasn't presented themselves. And, you know, again, a lot of you guys have this divine counterpart who's coming in, but I'm just talking about overall in general, okay? This person wants to work on things with you, work on your partnership. Okay, beautiful. All right, so I'm gonna move forward. I wanna get some spirit messages, okay? Oracle, and then, you know, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. But I needed to let you guys know how special you were. I needed to tell you guys, because that's what the message was. I heard it so loud and so clear. When I was tapping in and you know, doing a little like quick meditation, you know, not meditation, but I always sit and I breathe and I, right? And I allow the messages to come through and I receive them before, right? And sometimes obviously like I get messages like throughout the day all the time, right? But I heard it very loud and clear. You are special. And that's what the message was for you guys, right? Hell, it's the end of a cycle. And then Aditi, expand your consciousness. You have expanded your consciousness, and you are expanding your consciousness greatly at this time. Merlin is also showing up, cosmic knowledge, all right? Merlin is a very powerful energy, Avalonian. Okay, some of you guys can really resonate with Avalon and with Merlin and all of that, right? I do for sure. Okay, past lives in Avalon, past lives, Avalonian High Priestess, boom, right here. Ancient Egypt, right? I've been all over the place. But it's true. And you guys have too, all right? That's another thing. You guys are really awakening to your past life selves, your past life knowledge, right? You're wanting to figure out more about who have I been? What has my soul been up to for the last, you know, 3,000 years kind of a thing, you know? Or, you know, last 1,000 years or last 300 years or whatever, you know what I mean? It is that, and you're being shown a lot. And you're receiving a lot in your dreams. You're receiving a lot in your dreams. Speaking of dreams, my loves, when you go to sleep, because when we go to sleep, we travel, right? Like you may not even realize it, but we travel. I'm a big traveler. I do a lot of work in the ethers when I'm asleep, right? Per se, because my soul just goes whew, other dimensions, timelines, whatever, right? And it's funny too, because I'll wake up like, you know, if I'm like running or if I'm right, I'll wake up and my actual like leg muscles, my calves, and it will feel like I ran a marathon. I'm sore. I'm like, what the hell? I was asleep, right? But I remember, oh yeah, that's right. I was traveling, I was running, I was doing this, right? But that's like literally like a lot of you guys might be feeling physical, you know, symptoms or just, right? Like from upon waking or, you know, whatever. But what I was going to say is it's very important to, we're all, you know, as light workers and starseeds, right? Like we're protected. Okay. But there's a lot of nasty energy out there right now. There's a lot of attacks, psychic attacks. There's a lot of just foreign, I'm hearing it's foreign invaders. Okay. And what I mean by that is not foreign, like foreign countries and earth. I mean, foreign, like in the universe, multiverses. Okay. Like energies who aren't supposed to be here are here kind of a thing. Okay. And it's nothing to be afraid of, but that's why we, you, us, me, all of us, right? We're here because we are literally here to fight that. So my message here is that it is, you got to protect yourselves, my loves. Before you go to bed, you got to, call in Archangel Michael, call whatever it is, whoever it is, right? Create a space of protection, create a cocoon of white light around you to protect you while you sleep. Ask for protection from your archangels, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, right? And it's not out of, fear, it's out of precaution, okay? Because we just don't want anyone to get an attack or feel a certain way or go under some kind of, you know what I mean? So that was a very important message too, is to protect yourselves before you go to sleep, because when we are asleep, we are in a vulnerable state, a lot of us, right? Because the body is asleep, the ego is asleep, the brain is asleep, but the soul, our true self, our true form is like, woohoo, let's go, right? It's like that. So I do a lot of work in my sleep, and a lot of you guys do too. I actually go and help people, all right? Some of you guys watching this, okay, you've reached out to me. I've showed up in your dreams to you when you've needed help, and you've called on me, and I came and I helped you. Okay, so I had some weird stuff happen, you guys, where like several different people all over the world. One of them, she had never seen my channel before. She was this blessed, beautiful soul in India. She had never seen my channel before, didn't know who I was, and one day she was on YouTube, okay, and then she saw my channel pop up, and she saw my little thumbnail with my black cat, my little gypsy cowgirl thing, right? And she was like, oh my God. And then she saw me, as a reader, like in the video on the thumb, right? And she was like, oh my God, that's her, kind of a thing. She said she was like, what the kind of a thing. It was like crazy, right? A couple of years prior to that, this is way before I started my channel, you guys. Okay, way before I started my channel. These are total strangers to me. She said like 2 years prior, she had a dream, and it was something, I don't know, something was going on where she was scared. Something happened. She was somewhere where she was scared. And out of nowhere, she didn't call on me, obviously, because she didn't know me or whatever, right? But like, I helped her. She said, I came through, and she goes, as soon as I saw your face and I was like, oh my God. She said, I was wearing my black hat, like a dress, black, like just how I dress, right? And I just flew right over her. And over her like living community thing that she lives in India, and it just, everything went away. Everything went away. But I've had people reach out to me. Okay, so that was like the first one, and that was like, what? I mean, I'm telling you guys, this is crazy stuff, right? But it's true, it's real, and I can tell you firsthand that I do so much work in my sleep. I travel, I go all kinds of places. I meet up, right, with soul family, my twin flame, like, our souls are like, woo, what, like, it's crazy, right? But that's where I go and right? But I help and I assist. I help and I assist and I protect and I transmute and I fight. I'm a warrior, right? Many of you guys are too. Dream travelers, walkers, jumpers, we go to sleep and we do work. Even though we don't want to. It's not like we go to sleep and we go, oh, I'm going to do work tonight. No, we go to sleep like, oh my gosh, I want to go to sleep. I want to rest. I'm tired, right? Ready for the next day tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to get a good night's rest, right? But then we fall asleep. That's when we go, woo, okay? So protect yourselves even when you sleep, right? Like, it's important. What just fell out? Artemis, brave spirit. See, you guys are warriors. You're brave spirits. As I'm literally talking about how I'm a warrior in the spiritual world, okay? I fight spiritual warfare here and in the ethers, right? You guys do too. That's what I'm using me as an example, because it's the God's honest truth. It's real, right? So I'm here bringing you the message. You are special. You are unique. You are divine. You are very powerful, and you're a healer. You help people even if you don't know. You help people, and you are impacting people's lives in a very positive way just by you being you, just by you healing and living and loving, and right, people are going, oh my gosh, like, he's changed so much, she's changed so much, they look amazing, they seem happy, like, what's right, like, but you're giving that energy off. That's what you're doing, okay? And it's bringing healing to the collective. And in the eyes of the divine and the universe, that is very special, That is very special. So again, another reason why you're receiving the blessings that you are. And I'm seeing all these doors just popping open right now, like literally, like just boom, 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 boom. All these doors is what I'm seeing. So many opportunities, so many doors opening, collaborations, new business ventures, new jobs, pay raises, new homes. You know, for the first time for a lot of you guys, you're going to be buying your own homes, or maybe you bought your first house by yourself. Like, it's like that kind of stuff, right? But you are being so blessed right now that there's just abundance pouring in. I mean, you can't even, like, the way that I'm seeing it is like, you can't even spend the money fast enough that's coming in towards you through the etheric pipeline. Just period. Point blank. Done. Yep, I just heard riches. You guys are rags to riches, rags to riches. You came out the mud, you rose up just like the lotus flower, and you shined into the beautiful Empress flower light being that you are. You are a brave spirit. You are a warrior. You are someone that we need. We need you. Brave spirit. The stag is here, divine masculine. It's also like, again, very like Avalonian, Celtic kind of, I'm getting all those things, okay? But this is the end of a cycle with hail. Look at this. You guys are so powerful, so strong. You've gone through so much. You guys are brave spirits. You guys are the queens of swords. You guys have cut through everything, all the bullshit, all the deception, all the lies, all the breadcrumbing, all the people, all the friends, all the foes, all the, right, the people who have, right, you guys did this. You guys did this. And you're showing people through these kinds of actions and this kind of healing and loving for yourself that it's possible to do the same for them. You are inspiring healing, growth, expansion, and change within the collective, and it's beautiful. And we thank you. We honor you and thank you. End of a cycle. End of that part of your life. End of those stories. You guys release it for good. It's not who you've been is not who you are. It was just the stepping stones to arrive here and then keep going. The stuff you've done, the mistakes you've made, the drugs you've done, the lies you've told, the betrayals, anything, let it go. Don't let it hold on to you. You let that shit go. Many of you have, but I can feel it for some of you guys. There's things that weigh heavily on you, and you let your brain get racked over it, and it's in the past. You can't change it. You can't go right. It's done. End of a cycle, end of a phase. You release this old story entirely, and you watch. But you guys have been doing that. End of a cycle. Now, for a lot of you guys, right, this is the end of a cycle with the divine masculine energy. They've ended a cycle, or there's a cycle completing. It's the cycle of separation that's completing, because you guys are about to be coming into a new phase, a new cycle of union. That's what that is, right? This also is we have Pluto going direct on Saturday, on the 8th. Okay, my birthday. What's up? Who else is out there? Who's Libra's out there? I want to know your birthdays, even though this is not a Libra reading, but I'm a Libra and it's Libra season, and all the things. So I want to know if you are a Libra, or if you have Libra placements in your chart. What are they? Like, I just want to know. Okay, and if you are birthday twin to me, October 8th, holla down below. Okay. All right. So this is point blank, you guys. This is the end of all this darkness and shadow in your life. Like, you guys have risen up to a frequency where everything, it's not that you're never going to have any hardships. You won't, like you have. Like, you guys have cleared that stuff. That's the end of the cycle. You guys have cleared that karma. You've learned those lessons. How to be better with your money, how to save, or how not to, keep entertaining the same, excuse my French, but douchebags. You know what I mean? You guys have risen above all of that. You guys are goddesses, like goddess energy, right? We are one with God. We are that, right? We are God's source. God's source is us, within us. Okay, so don't let anyone ever tell you differently. I get, when I speak of things like this, you always get like your few people that have to comment, and it's like they don't even know what they're talking about. Oh, how can you be God? God is God. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, well, you can keep giving your power away Okay, that's your prerogative. You can keep giving your power away to a false deity. Yeah, God exists. No one's saying God doesn't exist, but what we're saying is you are God. You are God. We are our soul. We are all, right? Okay. You've expanded consciousness and you are expanding your consciousness. Her hands are being held like this, but what I'm seeing is like this. Like you guys are, it's going woo like that, okay? Beautiful energy. All right. Give me one moonology for the collective, and then we're gonna wrap it up, my loves. So if this is a message for you, claim this energy as yours. Claim this message, claim these manifestations, claim it all. Like the video, claim it. Everything I do and say is always for a reason. As I'm saying, claim it, claim it. This guy just, boom, different car that sped by a little bit ago. Relax, a new moon in Cancer. And then a fiery climax approaches, a full moon in Aries. I'm dead. We literally have the full moon in Aries on Sunday. It's a full moon in the sign of, zodiac sign of Aries. You guys, I've been channeling it and talking about it. It's crazy. Here it is. There it is. Current timeline. This is your confirmation. This is current energy. In just a few days, on October 9th, we have the fiery, beautiful full moon in Aries. And this is a powerful one. It's mixed with Pluto going direct and the 1010 portal. Those 3 days, oh my gosh, you guys. It is a massive collective purge and rebirth. Huge. You have a fiery climax approaching into your life, into your atmosphere. We have Aries showing up with the Aries full moon that is just a couple days away. And we have the Emperor, ruled by Aries, Mars. Action, passion, fire. So you have the end of a cycle approaching, a new phase beginning. Okay, because you have the new moon too. You have a full moon and a new moon, an ending and a beginning, okay? This is relax, new moon in Cancer. Again, Spirit wants you to keep your vibration high. They want you to relax. They want you to be happy. They want you to enjoy yourselves. It is that blissful energy within. Again, right? All of that stuff. They want you to just relax, have fun, enjoy this time of your life, okay? Because for a lot of you guys, you're going to be in a connection, a relationship very soon. And although that's what you wanted and you wanted to manifest, okay? It is like, right? Like once you're not single, you're not single anymore, you guys. And these kinds of connections, it's forever. It's the rest of your life kind of thing, okay? So Spirit's going, enjoy this time, relax. You know, maybe go to the beach, spend time near water, okay? If you can, if you live near the ocean or a beach or, you know, any kind of like body of water will do, I guess. But there's something very tranquil about being near the water, and water is emotion, it's intuition, it's all of that, right? So you have a very beautiful new beginning. It's an emotional new beginning. It's love. It's a surge. I'm hearing a surge, okay? But this is also everything else, okay? Because you guys, again, you've been taking action in your masculine side, all right? When you needed to, and you were healing yourself and you were doing all things because you guys were started taking action on things that were in alignment with your destined path. You see, when you started doing that, it started healing all of that darker masculine energy, the shadow. But you guys also stepped out of comfort zones. You crushed fears. You dominated the ego. It's all these things, right? Root chakra has been cleared up all the way, right? Plus there's a lot of sexual chemistry here, a lot of sex. I've been channeling sex like crazy for the last couple days, but it's because I can feel it. It is a collective energy of you guys are about to be having sex with a divine counterpart. You are. And it's a fiery climax. 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 Catch my drift? But this is also, I'm hearing a breaking point. It's the tip of the iceberg, and then it's everything, right? It's that a time to give rather than take. There's that Six of Pentacles energy with another new moon in Virgo. And then Aquarius, a new moon. See, this is all new beginnings after this fiery full moon, which is the end of a phase, end of a cycle. You have all these new beginnings coming in. Look at this, third eye going crazy, heart chakra blasted wide open, right? This is crazy. New moon in Aquarius, bring love into the situation. So this is you have been pouring love into yourself. Okay, you've been pouring love into yourself. And the universe is done taking, okay, from you. It's a time to give. This is all about receiving. Again, Empress energy. Receiving mode, my loves. You guys are receiving all kinds of blessed new beginnings here, okay? It's going to make your heart go pitter-patter. You're going to feel like, how is this even possible? Am I living in a dream? It feels like a fairy tale. I feel like I'm, you know, like I feel like I won the lottery. Like, this is crazy, you know, it is. It's like a windfall of just everything coming towards you. Money, love, health, prosperity in all ways, right? Spiritual expansion, consciousness, like all of that. All of it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just wrap this up, my loves. I'm going to get an overall message for you guys, energy with Intuit Oracle, okay? Element of air showing up on the bottom of the deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're very special. You are unique, and Spirit is like, you know, those of you guys who may be struggling a little bit with your own self, you know, confidence and belief and, you know, being secure in your own self and things like that, right? You're really being helped and they're assisting you in all ways, right? But you're getting there. That's the point. You can never, I always say, you guys, right? Like, never compare your beginning to someone else's middle. And never compare your middle to someone else's end, right? We're all in different parts of our ascension, our journeys, our everything, right? So you will get there, all right? But it is definitely a time, you know, if you are someone where you are, you know, battling karma right now pretty badly, and you know it's like karmic energy and it's karma and it's stuff that you need to clear, then this is the time to take action. This is the time to take action. And right as I say that, you cannot make it up. A card just pops. And it's the sun. It's the sun. The sun is the biggest yes card in the tarot. In any, it's always a yes. And it's always the biggest. And it trumps everything. There it is. See, I said bliss and happiness. I said all those words. There it is. The sun. The sun is that. It is joy, happiness, contentment, bliss, growth, it's power, it's vitality, it's strength. It's also divine masculine energy. Very beautiful. This is also a solar plexus and sacral chakra for me. Definitely that sacral energy here down below, okay? And that's that fiery sexual, ooh, right? It's that, you guys are, Look at fire, fiery climax approaches, and then clarifying the whole reading is the sun card. Okay, it says self-realization. You've had self-realizations. You've conquered. Congratulations, my loves. You fucking did it. We did it. We are here as a collective together. I'm a part of this, right? We've done it. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm getting emotional. I love you guys. And I can feel, I'm an extreme empath, right? I can feel how good it's gonna feel for you. And I'm so happy for you. And I'm so proud of you. You guys did it. You guys are still doing the work, right? We're always gonna be ascending and healing and peeling back more layers, especially the higher we go in frequency. We're gonna go deeper into our healing. We're gonna go real deep, past life stuff and all the things, right? We're just barely scratching the surface over here in a lot of ways. But you have done it, and now you're being blessed. It's the key. 3-3, you could be seeing a lot of 3-3-3, 3-3. This is your ascended masters and ancestors. Okay, you could be getting a lot of 8s. Also, 8s are all about prosperity and abundance and work, self-work. It's all that. It's also as above, so below. It's manifestation. What goes up must come down. So if you've been sending up beautiful manifestations and prayers and affirmations to the universe and up to the, right, to the stars, they've been caught. They've been looked over. And now the universe is going, sending it right back to you. Okay? It was up in the ethers for a minute while you figured things out and healed and, right? But now it's like, boom. You guys are, this is the biggest blessings of energy that I feel I've ever felt is in this time. Over these next few months going into 2023, ending 222, you watch, my loves. You watch the shifts and the change and the miracles and the blessings. But this right now is current. 444. We're at 44 minutes and 47 seconds or whatever, but I saw 444 when I looked up. This is solutions. There's solutions coming in to all your worries and problems. So relax. Again, relax. Don't worry. It's handled. It's done. It is done. And so it is, right? You are being handed the key, a key. You've unlocked all kinds of sacred knowledge and wisdom, and you've unlocked all kinds of things. And there's something, it's about opening up. There's a key opens a locked door. It opens the door, right? So you are the key to someone's heart. You are the key to someone's heart, and there is about to be a huge opening up. It's the big reveal. There's like a big reveal here, but everything is just going to be shown to you very soon. It's already, for a lot of you guys are already receiving. You guys are in this receiving mode, right? You have been in this receiving mode. It's just very strong at this time. So that's why, right? But you guys have been receiving abundance and blessings and miracles and little things and this and that, right? But like, this is big. This is the heavy hitters. This is driving it home, baby. This is your husband, your wife coming in. This is, right? This is like your dream job, your dream position. This is your dream home. You're able to afford everything. You could do it all. You're so abundant. You understand energy. The sky. Someone could have a letter J. I'm hearing Jack and Jennifer. It's pretty, I mean, Jennifer is a pretty common name. It's a beautiful name, but it's pretty common. But that's what I heard, Jack and Jennifer. Now I'm hearing Jack and Jill. Duh, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch around, right? Sudden, unexpected, an accident, cut, release, harvest. That's the word here. Harvest, a surprise, ripping off the Band-Aid, a shock. Your life suddenly shifts very strongly and very powerfully. Suddenly, out of nowhere, you get, right, a dream job, but you have to move across the country or to a different state, right? And you may be going, oh my gosh, this is a dream. I don't know, but oh, my family's here. I don't know, right? This is an example that came to me right now. So one of you guys definitely is in this position. But you go, you know what though? But I have to take it. I have to take this job, right? So you take the job, you move to this state, and what you didn't realize is that not only were you being blessed with a job, but the love of your life works at the same company, and then you meet them. Or you go to a coffee shop, a new coffee shop, right? And you meet the love of your life in that coffee shop one morning, right? So you didn't realize that there was all these blessings attached to that one blessing at that time. But as you explore the blessing and live the blessing and accept the blessing, more just unravel. That's this. So you guys, I'm here giving you these messages, letting you know, right? And you guys have already received some, but you guys don't have any idea all the other stuff that the universe is boom, 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 right? So relax, trust, breathe, stay in your lane, be happy, be loving, be joyous, right? The element of spirit is within you and with you. It says, allow and trust in divine timing and know that there is someone on their way to you in love, for sure. But this is just everything, my loves. This is sudden and quick. Your lives are about to start spinning. You know, I'm hearing like, oh, it happened so quick, it made my head spin. It's like that. It's like that. Maybe this person rides in, right? They open up, they tell you things, and next thing you know, you got a wedding ring on. You're like, what is happening? We're getting married, you know, and it's all just like boom, boom, boom. I'm pregnant. We're getting married. Like 6 months ago, I was single, and you know, it's like that, my loves. I'm telling you, but it's like in all areas. I'm just using that as an example because that's a very real one here for you guys. Okay. So I love you guys so much. Clearly you guys can tell how much love I have for you guys. This is a powerful time, and I needed to do this reading, and I needed to let you know what the divine is telling me and what I feel and what I already know. But it is that you are extremely special. You are extremely gifted and deserving. There is no one like you in the world, and there will never be another you like you in the world, okay? You are an OG, you're an original, you are this, okay? Protection, as I'm talking about, like I started the reading off right, I was talking about this and that, but protection, I talked about protection, protecting yourself when you sleep, but also about just how you're super protected. Look at this, protection. Beautiful. I said that I heard riches. I literally heard the word riches. I saw it and heard it. Look, there it is. Bottom of the deck, very last card, riches. 10. This is about end of a cycle and blessed new beginnings coming in. Look at that. You have a 1 and a 10. Are you kidding me? 1, 1. But it's this new beginning, and ending, see? But this is that new beginning. Riches, everything is falling in. It's like a windfall, okay? All right? And people around you need to be cautious. That's what I mean. Like, people can feel your energy, and they are cautious. You know, maybe like 2 years ago, like, let's say like someone, you know, would have approached you and like given an attitude to you, okay? Now, with your frequency where it is, that same person, they will not approach you. They will not approach you with that kind of energy, because they're being stopped dead in their tracks, you see? So that's what I get. So caution, yeah. So it's just like being cautious and cautious. But anyways, that's what I got. So I love you guys, and I'm excited for you guys, and I'm happy for you guys, and I thank you guys for the work that you guys are doing, okay, for yourselves and for me and for all of us, right? When I heal myself, I heal you and everyone. And when you, right, it's like that. So I thank you. We thank you. And when I say we, I mean all the spirit teams that are the guides that are here, and your guides and all of that, okay? Because I am one with them, especially when I channel, right? So love and light. If you would like to book a personal psychic session with me, okay, or an Akashic past life reading, you can find the info down below. I also offer a 20-minute vent sesh. It's no channeling, it's no reading, it's no cards, but it is an opportunity for 20 minutes where, you know, let's say you feel like you're going crazy, or you're ascending and you have no one to talk to, or it's your twin flame mission, or just anything, right? I'm here. So and trust me, there's nothing you could say to me that I would ever be like, wow, this is crazy. No, trust me. You guys have heard me say before, like, I am Queen Weirdo, okay? I'm Queen Weirdo. So yeah, no judgments ever on my end, ever, my loves, ever, 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 ever. So I love you, I thank you, and namaste, love and light. Mwah.